everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Well, we're in 2021. Wow. If you're getting on in years like me, it's crazy. 2021. Anyway, I think we're all glad to be out of 2020, aren't we? And let's hope that 2021 is going to bring wonderful things. Anyway, I hope you're feeling well. The first video of the year, I decided to show you a couple of things that I've been doing. I've been moving my house around, which is probably one of the worst things you can do when you're on your own, because I think you sit there and you have all these wonderful ideas about what you can do, and when you start doing it, you know, you do wish that maybe you hadn't started after all. But you sort of, if you're anything like me, you got to a point where you had to keep going because, well, basically I was trying to move a big piece of furniture downstairs, and it was my desk, and I'd sort of got it out of, because it was in my bedroom here, and I'd sort of got it out of my bedroom, and my stairs are in two parts, so I'd got it down halfway and to the middle before turning, and I was stuck. I basically couldn't move, and I was upstairs thinking, oh my goodness, I'm on my own, I can't call anyone for help here, and I've got to get this piece of furniture out of the way. Now, do I come back or do I go forward? And I thought, well, really, if I come back, I've then got to lug it up what I've already done, and I've achieved nothing. So I decided to go forward, and it was a real faff. I just didn't quite know what to do with myself. I was hot and sweaty, and, you know, thinking, oh, what am I going to do? Anyway, so cut a long story short, got round the corner eventually. I had to move some furniture, and brilliant, you know, I got it down the next set of stairs, and then disaster struck. Now I'm going to take you down with me and show you the disaster. One moment. So this is this is the top of my stairs, and as you can see, my stairs go down in two parts. So I managed to get it sort of down here somehow. It's quite a big desk. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you where it's ended up, which is exactly where I wanted it, so it was worth it. So I came down the stairs here, and then it was this bit, and look what happened. What I'd got was some paint piled up, because I'm decorating in my little loo here, and I got down the stairs. I thought I'd moved them out of the way and stacked them up one on top of each other just round the side of the wall there. So I'm coming down here. Yep, it happened. I caught the top one, full tin of satin wood paint all over my mat. And I thought, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I really don't. But yeah, that's what happened. That was my disaster. Now, I don't even know what to do. I've got the worst up. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get it up somehow, or just try and get another piece of mat. But it's one of these mats that's actually, it's in the floor, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but hey ho. I'll show you actually what I was doing at the time. I was moving my desk into my kitchen, so it now sits in here, which is quite nice because I can work and make a quick cup of coffee, obviously, and I have got sort of rather a nice view across the fields as I sit at my desk. And yeah, there's my desk. So I'm glad I did it, but it was a bit of effort, but worth it in the long run, I think. Okay, so moved into my lounge now, and this is where I sit and spend most of my time. A lot of my time since lockdown, of course. I'll just show you out of the window here. That is a lovely view. You know, I have been here almost 2 years now, but I never get tired of it. I really don't. I want to get out there this year and sort that garden out. I really do. I think just, if I can go out there and sit, it will be absolutely wonderful. Well, I do in the summer, but it's not quite how I'd like it. So there we go. There's the sun on the fields, which is absolutely lovely. I think soon, I'll just turn around now. I think soon we are going to get the wonderful spring flowers, and that will be an absolute glorious time. I think it'll make us all feel better. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something. I'm just going to sit myself down. I wanted to talk to you about something. Now, I get a little bit anxious sometimes. Now, I know everyone does. I know we're going through dreadful, dreadful times right now. Certainly some people are worse than others, and there are some people that maybe cope with it quite well. Generally, I'm pretty good, but I do get my anxious moments. Now, when I get my anxious moments, I have discovered a few things that help me. And I want to share those with you today, hoping that they'll help somebody else. So I'm just sitting here with my feet up. So this is my little station here. Now, I've got a tray, and this tray was given to me by my daughter, who this sofa came from my daughter, and she used to have the tray on it, and I laughed and I said, does the tray come with it? And I believe she bought me this one new as a gift, and she kept her one because she really liked it. Anyway, I keep all my bits and pieces on here, and it could do with the paint actually, because I've probably put a hot cup of tea on a piece of paper and it's come through. But generally, so I keep all my sort of remotes handy and everything. But this is the thing that I want to show you. So I've got a little cup here, and in this cup, I keep it with me, keep it close by. I've got some emergency bits and pieces. Now, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love the smell of lavender. Lavender is just, I just don't know it. There is something, I think I'm connected with lavender. It was when I had my first daughter and I had a lavender bath, and I'd not ever really used lavender, and that smell has stayed with me. Anyway, so I keep in this little pot a lavender hand cream. Now this is a Burt's Bees. I don't know if you can see that okay. And it's actually lavender and honey, and it is divine. The smell is absolutely amazing. So sometimes if I'm feeling a bit anxious, I just pop a bit of that on my hands, and then I smell it, and it sort of stays with me. And every time you sort of maybe lift your hand near your face or anything, you can smell it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And that certainly calms me down. Now, I say it might not work for everyone, but that does work for me. So I keep that in there. I also keep this one. Now, I better turn it the right way so you can see. It's Crabtree and Evelyn, and it is Venetian Violet Hand Therapy. And oh my goodness, the smell blows you away, and it lasts so long. I swear I've put this on before bed, and in the morning I can still smell it on my hands, and the smell is absolutely glorious. So that's another one. Having said that, my daughter gave me this, and I can't seem to find it anywhere online. So if you do find it online, certainly just this one, I wouldn't want to buy a whole pack. I did find a whole pack with this one in, but I think they're about £50 for 6, so they're quite expensive. But yes, so there's the Crabtree and Evelyn Venetian Violet. Now that has the same effect really for me as the lavender. So next is my absolute favourite product. There again, it's lavender. It's Tisserand, and it's lavender and chamomile treatment rollerball. Now with this, I pop it onto my pulse points. It says pulse points, and it's a pure essential oil blend, and I find that the Tisserand brand is very, very good. It says it calms and soothes sensitive skin. Now I pop it on the inside of my wrist, just here, and it is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I don't know what it does. I know the smell is wonderful. I know that the lavender in it helps calm me down. I think chamomile is supposed to make you sleepy, and lavender obviously sleepy, so maybe it just literally calms you down. So that's another real good one that I would suggest that you keep. If you've got any of this or something similar, keep by you, and just at those moments pop it on your wrists. Fantastic. I don't know what else we've got. Oh yes, okay, we've got the Burt's Beeswax lip balm. Now this one, you see the cap's off slightly. It's because it's hard to get on and off, especially if you've got hand cream on. But this one was a shock when I used it, because it's very, very minty and it's quite refreshing. So that's another thing I use. I do like the Burt's Bees products, and I've got a few of them now. I could actually link this one. It came in a kit with some moisturiser and a heel balm and another lip balm that was actually tinted, so that was good. So that's the Burt's Bees lip balm. And also in here I have got some cuticle cream. Now this is not something that helps me with feeling anxious, but it's nice just to sit there and put on your nails when you're watching the TV. So that's it, and I keep them all in a little mug here, which I love. I got this last year at a car boot sale for 50p. I just think it's absolutely cute. I love it. And those are the things that I certainly keep by me. Now I'm going to take you out into my kitchen and show you another tried and tested product that I use a lot that is absolutely fantastic for keeping you calm. One moment. I'm just going to show you my little dolly that I made. I'd got some old magazines and I found this pattern in there, and she's so sweet. She looks quite disgruntled. I think maybe her husband is late for dinner and she's crossing her arms there, so I just sort of sit her on the top of those mugs. Anyway, this is the product, or these are the products that I wanted to talk to you about. I've been using Rescue Remedy probably, gosh, it's got to be 20 years plus, got to be. It's just a little bottle, it's a dropper, and these bark flower remedies are made from flowers. They're absolutely wonderful. It says on the side they were discovered by Dr. Bark in the 1930s to provide support in times of emotional demand. Now you can use these in several different ways. You can put 4 drops into your drink of your choice, or put 4 drops on your tongue as often as required. Now I actually do put them onto my tongue, and I usually use about 3 drops. But the ingredients is grape, alcohol, flower extracts of rock, rose, impatiens, clematis, star, oh no, sorry, clematis, Star of Bethlehem, and cherry plum. And I think, I've got a feeling these are around about, I think anything between £7 and £10. I will look that up, and again I can put a link in the description box below. So I got those, and this is something that I hadn't tried before. These are the Rescue Remedy pastels, and they're blackcurrant flavour. These are alcohol free. They're pastels with sweeteners, and do you know they're brilliant? Absolutely brilliant. I'll just show you them. I'll take the top off. There they are. I absolutely swear by these. I sometimes have one of those. I don't even need this, and that will do the trick. It depends. It just depends how you're feeling. But I would definitely recommend, if you are feeling a little bit anxious, these products. So they're tried and tested, and they have been around for years. You can get them at Holland and Barrett. I even think Boots and Superdrug and places like that do them now, but I did get mine from Amazon. So a definite recommendation with the Rescue Remedy products. So that's it from me today. It's Sunday and I am now going to go and finish a few bits and pieces that I've got upstairs that I need to go away. I've got stationery and what have you out of drawers, and they're all in a little pile and I keep ignoring them, but they're not going to go away on their own. So I'm going to get up there and do that. If you found this video useful, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be absolutely wonderful. If you could leave a comment, that would be even more wonderful, or both would be even more wonderful than that. How's that? I wonder if you have any things that you do that help you if you're feeling a bit anxious. I would really love to hear what you do, whether lavender helps you or whether you've got another fragrance that calms you down. I know a lot of people use sort of wax melts and candles and room sprays and things like that. I do, but sometimes I forget to do them, and then I think, oh, if I put a candle on, will I forget to blow it out? But yeah, so if you could leave any comments below and let me know what you do in the way of calming yourself down, that would be great. And yeah, that's it from me, and I will see you very soon. Hope you're well, hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're coping. Bye for now.